So at this stage of the game, I think with the other empires, I would probably be doing better as them. Uh, yeah, the essence is the fact that it's an issue. It's only so quickly you can get it up, but yeah, I'm gonna try and get it up much larger very soon. So we've got a new event, and this event's amazing. It says extra science for dust is the option I'm gonna take. Which will lower my dust a bit, which is a pain, but the extra science will be well worthwhile. Alright, they've attacked again. So let's get the extra command points to have a bigger fleet. That will certainly help. I think then I'll get the academy tech to get the next law, and then I might pick this. Well, this tech isn't so important arguably now. That laser would be nice. Don't need that anymore. But if you get to that tech, I would unlock that at that stage. So extra experience capacity doesn't really matter, but I believe this time I've got a new hero from the academy. Election coming soon. Need to think about the main quest again, perhaps coming up. Okay. Well, those are pretty damn interesting heroes. So there's a Seeker hero. There's two Vodyani heroes. I think with the Empire you go, you're always more likely to get your own heroes, but other hero types can turn up. So this guy's exactly the same as the hero I already have, who's absolutely amazing and will be eventually. He has slightly different initial stat and bonuses here, but every other way is the same. Apart from he's an ecologist, which isn't as good because they're unlikely to get in the Senate. This one, scientist, isn't all that useful. It's going to be religious and militarist long term, but I could use this hero to stick two movement modules on and a probe and get them over to the main quest site to do that quicker if I were to hire them, if I can get them up to level 5. So I'm inclined to go for her actually now. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. Let's confirm. That guy's a Seeker as well, but the Vodyani's better. Especially for the Vodyani. Right, so for the time being, I'm going to stick them on Ceres. And I think I'm going to have them as a fleet commander long term, but yeah, I'm going to keep them here for the time being just to get experience. Okay, so research. Shipyard, I definitely need to make that in certain locations. I think I'll complete that and then I'll start on a wonder here. Let's get the rack up there. We've got extra manpower for reaching that error. Let's move the ships on. Okay, let's check out this combat then. Right, they're a bit damaged, so they must have... Maybe this is a fleet returning from earlier. This rack... well, these are now well suited to short range because I upgraded them, didn't I? So I'm going to want to use Turtle. Should we watch this combat? We haven't seen one in a while. So... yeah, let's see how this works out. Let's fight. Double check how these are short now and not torpedoes. Yeah. So they've gone short as well. I can't remember what. Well, they were projectile flak, weren't they? Actually a mixture these days, so they're actually pretty poor at short, so they made an awful choice with their card there. This should be very easy. Okay, that's them down. Yeah, I think in future with the Vodyani I'd probably use the short range beam early game. I think it's the better option than torpedoes. I say torpedoes are the second best option. I have actually tested it a bit previously. Something what I've realised as well when I was the reason why I was testing it out in the first place was trying to figure out something to do with flat guns. If you have a look at a flat gun here, there's actually a bug with the user interface currently with this patch. It's saying it's doing much more damage per second than in reality it is. These two are actually bugged. The real amount there should be 13 for these two. That's correct. Before I used to think this was the bugged one, but it's those two in actual fact. And it's just a user interface bug. In reality it's not doing that damage in combat. Yeah, all the flags seem to be all of them seem to have that user interface bug. Okay, right, let's go over here. I'm going to set a probe first, I think, before I go traveling up there. Oh, there's a miner there. Okay, that's great. I didn't invest here, didn't I? Yeah. In the car. Right, so I want to get leeches made here pretty soon. Money drop because of that event. I actually really need dust at the moment. It's a bit of a pain to upgrade these with the production modules, but not much I can do about it. Guess I'll make that and then start on the leeches. Okay. Right, yeah, I think that's okay. Okay, I should be able to group these up a bit better as well. Gouge wheel. Stick that there. I can go there. That can do an expedition. Well, you know what? Let's send that expedition over there first. Okay. Let's get back on. When did I get 1500 here as well? Hope I haven't had that for a while. Okay, let's do the arc. Let's... Yeah, that's the best, isn't it? I'm gonna keep torpedoes for these arcs. Okay, right, let's make it... So I need those resources, so I'm gonna make it here. Right. And yeah, I need the Hyperion tech, I don't even have that yet. Okay, I'll have to stick that in the list pretty soon somewhere then. Okay, let's end a turn. How much of it is there? 3 and 3. Okay, that's a good map. Right. Found the Mavros. They have the assimilation trait of constructive file in this instance. That's pretty nice. They were down there. Now, Mavros with the Vodyani. Well, you can't get the Mavros's law, sadly. And the Mavros, normally, if you're going for a large empire, especially for a conquest victory, they are basically the best minor race in the game by far, because they have a law which in effect halves your over-colonization amount. So that could be, on some maps currently on the game, that could be like 250 approval when you're near to conquest. On this map, the best amount I could get up to here is about 12 or 14. So if I went for conquest, that'd be 26 over. I'm not going to be able to get the Mavros law, so I'd have to use something else to solve my approval issues conquest-wise. But with the religious, you can actually pick up that to force your approval to content. But if you go republic, you can have happy, because it's better for republics. So that if I was to go for a conquest victory, which I'm not even sure is viable because the essence takes a while to get with the Vodyani, yeah, that's an option. Okay, so I got that this turn. go for the academy next. Right, back on the rack after the arc. That gouge ship can come up here. So it's a fleet starting to actually get up here now. Decent one. A fleet strong enough to leech the majors. Or there's actually another system over here. Must be within the Skullum constellation. Alright, let's do some expeditions then. Okay, ooh, well that's a level 2 luxury or 3 luxury. Certainly not a starting one. That is for overpopulation, which is useless for us. That's what I wanted to see then. If I can't find that soon, then I'll take the Sidious for my first development, more than likely. Okay, oh, I haven't invested here, have I? So let's do so. Okay. Come through there. Won't stop en route, just in case there's miners there. Ships. Okay. Right, that's a new arc, and I actually forgot to put a movement module on it. So that's going to take 5 turns to get there, but it does save me the cost of upgrading it later on, which, since I don't have much dust, probably a good idea. This is actually not as best colony at the moment, but I think I need to colonize it because of the resources, which is a bit of a pain. So there's a couple of gas giants here though, which aren't too bad when it comes to approval. So I might get that tech relatively soon. Okay, leech turned off for some reason, did it? Stick them back on. That gouge can go up in there. That wheel can do an expedition. Adamantium. Okay, I think I'll move that now back up here. I need to come up there at some stage with something. Right. Let's move to there. I think I've done all the expeditions. So what next? Xenology. Missing isotope. Oh, it's that. Yeah, it's fine. So gas. Right, I need to come over here again soon. Let's pick up. I need to pick up that actually. If I pick up that, I can sell a lot of luxuries I don't intend to use. And then I could upgrade my yeah, some of these, which I need to do. Okay, so let's send turn. Right, so this turn, yeah, Academy's now available. I don't really have a place to build it yet. Well, Gemini might do. But the reason why I went for that in the main is to get this. So let's add an extra law. So super tax would lower happiness a bit. Can I afford to lower it? You know what? Maybe I could actually. Yeah. Okay. I think isn't. Or I could go that, but it would cost the influence. But it would probably be more money. So this is per populace still. Okay. Okay, yeah, we'll go with that. For the time being at least. We found Sucker Goja, which is normally a quest to do with that. It's a very good world. So, yeah, pretty damn good on the food side, certainly. Let's lob a probe. Where to? Down there? Okay. Just lob a few probes out from there, I think. Right. Get that out. So Academy will be 8 turns, or I could go for a Wonder. And I'm inclined to go for a Wonder. That's pretty good. That extra 25 approval for 20 turns, that's huge, and also extra bonuses for being devoted and loyal. I'm going to go for that, it's only 12 turns. There is an issue with this though, can only be built once per galaxy and cannot be moved with Arc. So I'm not sure how that works. If I unembark this system, would I lose that permanently? Unembark this Arc? I'm not really sure, to be honest. Right, that rack can come out there. Okay. I think I'll fit that in next. Okay. How's science doing? 485. I mean, it's not bad, probably, for this stage of the game. Do getting the food tech in soon as well. Right, improved relations there. Should get more resources off them. Battle at Carius. Now I believe all of these should have the short range guns now. So we'll go Turtle again. And they've actually got 3 this time, so yeah, you can see they're getting stronger. Oh, I've got enough for 2 flotillas here. This is a bit of an issue, because one of my ships won't be able to fire over since they're at short range. Probably. I won't watch this one. Let's fight. So if we come in here, yeah, that didn't do any. So it's a bit of a pain. There wasn't any cards though with a long range one on the second flotilla and a short on the middle flotilla yet, which is what I want. Okay. Right, so that's reached Hercules. Oh, this is actually part of the arm. It's not completely isolated. I'll send a probe up here first. Okay. And a bit of a fleet there. So the Phantoms of the Riftborn, they got a hero. They're specializing in flak and projectile defense, so I could take them definitely if I'm going short energy at the moment. Come up there. Definitely need more leeches down here. I could do with a population up here, couldn't I? Let's do so, I think. I'll put it forward. Okay. Let's end the turn. So I've got a few places that maybe I can move to after finishing leeching that. I actually failed on that one, that's a pain. I was hoping to get that.
Welcome to the Sophonoty. There are some among us who doubt your intellectual chops. Please, prove them wrong.
Okay, so there's Mavros over there. I think that's maybe the best place to leech from and after here, but yeah, I need access. There's an election next turn. On the election screen you can actually figure out where the wormholes happen to be. So that'll be important. Right, this is up to level 3. I won't upgrade her though, because I want her as a fleet commander long term. Need her to get to level 5 to get the main quest. Right, that gains population. I lost approval and dust that turn. Dust has gone up a lot though. Yeah, that wonder would have helped a lot with approvals. That's a real pain. Research. System. Oh, that miner for resource. That's going to be useful. Marketplace is now open. Gonna go. Oh, system development is online. I'm very tempted to. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be any like next level luxuries within my own constellation, unless there's some there. We did find. Didn't one system have one type? Oh, maybe it didn't. Okay, I might use this fleet actually to start attacking the Sophon. They could be a bit weak. Usually they are. That's not anything special yet, but yeah. That wheel. I think yeah. Let's move up. Cool. Just hit the 20% of galaxy amount. Got a probe up there. Found something up here. Okay, that's probably going to get attacked. Right, what do these have? They go in lasers and have projectile defense. Okay. Well, my weapons will work well against them, but I don't have shields, which isn't good. So I might want to upgrade these before going for them. Yeah, I can see me maybe paying a visit over there. It's bigger population and miners as well. When I do get a lot of leeches out, then yeah, the population goes down a lot quicker. Right, Ceres. Let's get that up, or the Academy up. 17 turns is too long, let's get that up. Right, let's sell some luxuries, I should be able to now. So, I'm gonna sell Eden Incense, I definitely don't want that. Oh, and it's actually an event recently, so it's a good price, so that's good timing. I'm gonna sell Dark Glitter. I'm gonna sell this resource. Okay, so that's a lot of cash. I'm a bit tempted to keep the Super Spuds. I mean, that would work well in addition to money, but the problem is when a lot of dust has been generated, inflation goes up a lot. Yeah, cutting off like a certain percentage amount isn't so useful when the inflation is crazy, probably. I don't know. So I might keep those. Yeah, I think I'll keep them for the minute. I'll keep the Jadniks for the minute as well. Won't sell it. Okay. So let's upgrade some of my arcs then, I think. Hopefully. Only 617. Is it the... What make have I got on here? So it's all production. 2 projectile, 1 shield, torpedoes. Yeah, I think that's fully updated. Now the problem with doing this is it will get rid of the food amount, but that's going to take forever anyway, so yeah, I'll upgrade. Stand back, and now we should have the production from arc modules at the top, and a percentage bonus from that as well, which is probably included in that amount actually. So yeah, productions went up there a lot. I can get these out a lot sooner. But that lowered my essence amount, so I need to get the leeches down here now quickly. I could... I think this one has it already, doesn't it? Or maybe not. No, it's having essence. Oh. How much for that? 8 turns. I'll keep the essence for the time being. Let's get the arc up there. I do want that as well. I'll probably go for that after I've upgraded it to the production. These are a bit too far away to get leeches there quickly, so yeah, that's what I'm going to get them from. That wheel is fine. Okay, what was That's right. Okay. Let's end the turn. Oops, these are definitely leeching, aren't they? Yeah. Right, election. I'm gonna go religious again. Hope the I'll just win, get second this time. So that system there connects to that system and that system. So there's a wormhole there and a wormhole there, definitely. It doesn't look like there's a wormhole there, which I was maybe hoping there was. And I think that's the only wormholes I can see at the moment here. So maybe it shouldn't show those connections at this point, because I don't know the wormhole tech, but it does, so you can figure it out. Okay, so pacifist got in, sadly, not militarists. Bit of pain again. Yeah, so that connects to there and there. Right, Mavros changed. How are we looking here? Right. Okay. Hyperion. Gonna be able to get it now, and good timing because the Ark just arrived. Let's minimize that for a second.
You're making the Sophonoty nervous. What are you up to?
Right, how's the scores at the moment anyway? I'd expect to be behind still, especially with, well, with the Vodyani anyway, because they just don't colonize quickly enough. It takes a while to get the essence up. So no one's really going massively ahead. I mean, at this stage, the Cravers, if I did included them, they'd probably be on about 800 points. So, yeah, pretty overpowered. Let's lock down that. So we're now getting resources for the first time. And I could definitely do again gas giant soon. Getting a bonus to production on this arc. That's not so useful here because it's only hot. So get that up first. And then, well, that's only going to be 4 production because there's only 1 populace here, so that's not so great. Guess I get that in next then. And that. It's happy. Right. Might change that if gas giant we get it sooner. Right, let's retreat here. Can't defeat that, obviously. Okay. So I'm back down here. Wow. Yeah, with the Vodyani, the 5 systems, I mean, you can get, with the right colonization tech, you can get them online, like, straight away, but I don't have any 5 systems over here. That's a couple of 4s. Can get better starts than this, definitely. Right, that wheel, I'm waiting for probes. And that leech is finally starting to be made. So what have we got over here at the moment? I could do it bringing a rack or 2 over maybe to help speed that up, but I think it's going to move at 7. So I might get it in 2 turns anyway. What I could do is upgrade those leeches when I get here. I mean, yeah. So I could get an extra 12 influence from that if I upgraded it. 47. You know what? It's a pretty decent tactic to keep on switching this back and forth, maybe. So let's, yeah, micro this a bit. Let's put that on there. Apply design, and then come back here. Ah, okay, that's more expensive. A lot more than I... Yeah, it's that one I need to upgrade. Okay, that's not going to really work out yet. But yeah, I'll do it. Okay, so that should have gone up, hopefully. Yeah, it's 50 each now. Okay, so next turn. I'm gonna wait to get a population there until after I got the gas giants. Right, they're going up, so should we get more resources off them? And there's an event. I'm gonna take the random tech here. I think it's probably the best option.